Lodge. What's up, guys? All right. Hey, you guys know I just found out this place was actually made entirely out of Lincoln logs. It must have taken Lincoln a long time to put it together, right? Just building a little thing, building it all up. You guys having a good night though, right? Good for the other comics? Yeah, doing good? You guys having a good night? Well, I'm actually having a good night, nay, a great week. I'll tell you why. I started a new job this week, so now I'm gainfully employed. That's where you're supposed to clap. Again, I love clapping. Thank you. No, thank you. You guys are too good. So, new job. You know, it's great. I get to get up the ass crack at dawn, get to put on a comfortable clothes that I want to wear, and then sit in traffic for an hour and a half. It's wonderful. I love it. You guys know what I'm talking about. I mean, what is good about having a job, though, again, is having income, right? Everybody likes getting that paycheck, right? I mean, it's literally money with your name on it, right? Scribbled on there, just a little bit. The only thing that sucks about that paycheck, though, is when you get that first one, you're looking at it, you notice all the deductions, right? You got your state tax, your federal tax, your 401k, and then I noticed something called FICA on there. You guys ever seen that FICA thing? I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, $85 for FICA? What the FICA is this? This shit shouldn't be on my FICA check. And I was like all upset, so I wanted some explanation. I came to find out that it's for your Social Security deduction. And now I'm like, okay, FICA, Social Security. I mean, I'm no whiz with acronyms, but I don't see how social and security fit into FICA. But what I found out that it means, and here you go, ready for the power of knowledge, that it stands for Federal Income Contributions Act. Walk away with this. Now, what I think it you're gonna really wow your accountant next year. Now, what I really think it stands for though is fucked in citizens assholes. Am I right, guys? I mean, can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah! One of the great things about having income again though is I actually can afford to like date now, which is awesome. You know, it's no more TV dinners in my mom's basement. I can actually like afford a whole meal of food for a girl, so that's super. So I joined one of those online dating sites, so you kind of see what's out there. Anybody here on an online dating site? You guys are a bunch of fucking liars. You are such liars. Oh, I saw you on there. You haven't written me back. What's up? Come on. You can't sit in the front row expect not to get heckled. All right. Call me. So I joined one of those online dating sites, and thinking about those things is that they made me kind of feel rather shallow. I mean, normally I'm used to like courting a girl for a long time, and you know, bringing her flowers and you know, calling and talking to her parents, and you know, really doing the right thing. But now it's just like a meat market. I mean, I'm just like seeing all these profiles, and I'm just like one after another. Nope, she's cute. Nope, she's not. Hide. You know, she's cute. Yeah. And I find myself like only looking at profiles and messaging girls that are like, well, how do I say this? I mean, you know, really attractive, or, you know, girls that are like really smart. You know what I'm talking about? Some real D students. You guys, you with me on that? You know, I was telling my friend about that, and she's a girl, and I was telling her about it, and I was like, yeah, you know, so I started online dating, and she got upset with my new dating style, and I was like, what's your problem? She goes, you know what, Tim? She's like, you shouldn't just be messaging good-looking girls or girls that have big boobs, you know, because you might be missing out on somebody that has a really great personality. And I was like, personality? You can't motorboat a personality, right, guys? I mean, it sounds like I can be like, oh man, you're so fun to talk to, and we have such a good time. That doesn't work. Or what? Your favorite artist is Degas? Awesome. Now, it's just. You with me on that? Yeah. Some boob lovers in the crowd. I know Joe's one, that's for sure. Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting. I mean, the whole dating scene is crazy. I recently discovered, because I started talking to this one girl, this thing called sexting. You guys know what sexting is? Okay, for those of you that don't know, let's do a little math problem. You take sex and text and put them together, sext. So basically the other person sends, you know, naked pictures of themselves back and forth, and I think this is just swell. I mean, you pull out your phone, you're like, oh, I got a text. My day's gotten so much better. But what happens is it can really get in trouble, and I found out the hard way that it can, because if you keep the pictures on your phone, it kind of becomes an issue. You know what I mean? And you don't want to leave them on there. And another hard part about it too is when you're taking these pictures, you can only take so many pictures of yourself naked to show somebody. You know, you run out of ways after a while to hide your stomach fat. You're just like, here's my high school yearbook picture. You know, just leave it with that. It's funny though, like if you leave those pictures on your phone, you know, I can imagine you're flipping through your phone and you're like, yeah, so check out my new apartment. Here it is. That's my bedroom. Yeah, it's pretty spacious for a Chicago apartment. And there is my kitchen stainless steel appliances, of course. And oh God, that's a picture of my cock. And now I know that seems crazy, but you wouldn't be stupid enough to leave the picture on there and be showing it to somebody. So you have to play it off like you meant to show them. You're like, no, Grandma, I meant to show you this. I wanted to show you how big it looked in my new place. All right, guys, I'm Tim Hines. Remember the name. Give it up for your other comics. And Joe, your host.